Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your relationship reading for June 1st through June 15th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, though, I will shuffle live. That card jumped out, so I'm taking it, but I don't want to look at it until I tell you what Spirit showed me in during meditation. They did show me an inverted triangle, which symbolizes healing and peace. But I got a strong sense of feminine energy, regardless of whether you're male or female. That we all carry masculinity and femininity within us. But I got a strong sense of feminine energy and also fluidity with groundedness or something materializing earthly. I don't know if that even makes sense. Like, it's like maybe there was something that you are dreaming of and you're wanting to make it a reality. So maybe it's coming into fruition. Okay, Spirit just told me that what is coming your way, stay strong in your feminine energy, because what's coming your way is because you have healed and have found peace within yourself. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Literally what I just said. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't feel like this is about your parents. It's just your love life benefits as you forgive a past situation. I really feel like that's really about. Maybe you do have a family. And maybe, you know, your family was just a spouse. Maybe there isn't children involved. Maybe there is. I don't know. Place it into your relationship. Play. May you seek out fun and connection. There's that fluidity. There's going with the flow, doing things that make you happy. I definitely want more. Oh, I can't wait to hear, or not to hear, to see what the cards have, because that's literally exactly what I just said. Something is coming your way. I don't know what it is yet, but because you've healed, I don't even feel like, maybe some of you are still healing. I feel like a lot of you have already healed. Maybe there's still some remnants, but for the most part, there's been a lot of the signs have received cards about healing and working through, doing a lot of inner work, which I find beautiful. I think it's great. I think more people need to really need to do inner work, face their inner demons in order for them to come out ahead. Okay, wow, your cards are out of control. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There's a lot of pages here. Well, not a lot. There's only two. The Five of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay, let's start here. But there is definitely some sort of divorce or a breakup here. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is a past person. I will get clarity here in a second, or more information here in a moment. But I'm getting the sense that this Page of Pentacles was a past person who was just not paying attention to the family, right? To that mattered the most, that needed to bloom. And they were more focused on finances, therefore the connection. I'm almost seeing these as the Three of Cups. The connection just kind of wilted. I feel like this is you. I feel like you tried to communicate what your needs are, what was needed, what was required, and they didn't listen, and you finally stood up for yourself and said, and I'm done. But I think it took a lot for you to get here. I feel like there was a lot of argument here. I am also getting a lot of busybodiness energy here, like outside people, outside influences. That's the word I'm trying to use here. Outside influences meddling in this garden that they didn't have any business meddling in. That's the word that I'm getting, meddling. And instead of this person protecting the unity of this, they just like, oh no, that's fine, that's just how it is. No, it's not. And it caused for the breakup or divorce or whatever. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's see. Oh, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Faux show, faux show, faux show. Okay, for real though. 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Pentacles. I wish. For you anyways. Well, maybe, I mean, it's still early. We'll see what else comes up. This 10 of Wands, here, I'm getting a lot with this 10 of Wands. I feel like this relationship was a burden, but I feel like you've already moved on from this past person, but this union was very burdensome. It weighed a lot on you, and you decide to move on because you weren't feeling grounded, right? And you wanted to find your peace. You wanted to find that stability again within you. This relationship really left you confused in a lot of different ways. But I feel now that you've broken out of this, because I do feel like you've broken out of it, you have a lot of opportunities ahead of you. Now, in this particular card, normally in the 7 of Cups, there's like good and bad things. In this particular 7 of Cups, there's only like wonderful things. Some good, some great, some fabulous, right? But all for your betterment, I feel. I feel like moving forward, you just have good things happening to you. It's almost like, like I want to say the word serendipity, but I feel like it's more than that. It's almost like you had to go through this so that you can find the beauty and the peace that you didn't have before. I hope that makes sense. And the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, you certainly wanted a center of gravity. You wanted that that balance for yourself, that inward balance. This is also a balance financially. Maybe you didn't feel like this past situation was financially balanced. Okay, they're saying here within this divorce, you didn't get a fair settlement. Yeah. I feel like this person was really a like a me kind of person. That is not what the Ace of Swords stands for. Ace of Swords is about new communication. But that's what I'm not seeing that here. I feel like this person liked to hear themselves speak. That's what I'm getting here. This person liked to hear themselves speak. Right? Page of Swords. Yeah. You were very conflicted about leaving this particular situation. You tried to make the best of it, but in the end, you were doing all the heavy lifting, and you were just like, I'm really exhausted. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Whatever it is you're tired of, whatever that confliction was with this past person and within yourself, you wanted to lay those burdens down. You were tired of it. All right. Can I have a clarification or a clarifier for the Five of Wands, please? No. Knight of Coins. I'm going to definitely need another one for this. Okay. I got it. One more. Yeah. This person for sure was focused too much on their finances. It's like they were, I'm getting ego here. The Knight of Coins is not about ego, but maybe the Knight of Wands would be about ego, but this is the Knight of Coins. And to me, this is them really focused on themselves and focused on money matters. That's what really mattered to them. And it really, so maybe everything else was, business, work, which again allowed this union to collapse, because this is, they're not collaborating, right? The Three of Coins is working together. This in reverse, it's not working together. Therefore, it collapsed. And you finally said, I had enough. I can't do this anymore. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I want a clarifier for this Six of Pentacles, please. All right. Even though this, okay, I want one more. Okay, one more. Even though whatever you got out of this separation, if it was a divorce and you got some sort of settlement, it wasn't even nearly enough, but you were just ready to leave, so it didn't really matter. But it's enough to allow you to move forward with your life. If you didn't get any settlement because, let's say, you weren't married, you were just in a relationship, believe me, you're better off, and something better is on its way. All right, one more card for this one, they say, so I'm going to do that. Justice. Things will balance out in the end. Magician at the bottom of the deck. I don't always do the bottom of the deck just when I'm called to do so, or when they say, you need to look. Things will balance out. This for sure could have been a divorce, because justice could be about a divorce. Okay, this is a disaster here, so I apologize. It could have been a messy, because the cards were a little bit messy here. Right after the split, it could have been a little bit messy or convoluted maybe, but it turned out okay in the end, specifically for you. I think you're strong enough to come out through all of it. And things do balance out, so don't worry about it. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, and a rebirth is assured. This card came out earlier. Transformation is beautiful. I feel like you've already transformed. When I was shuffling, this card jumped out at me, and it reminded me of a Aries reading that had two different butterflies. And although this was not the second butterfly. It is very similar to the second butterfly that I saw. Okay. But so I don't know if you have Aries in your chart. So maybe that can, will resonate. That reading will resonate with you if you happen to have Aries. All right. So I'm going to take all three because they all called out to me. And this beauty here, it's like you go from here to here. It's like they all blend together. If you can see that. And then it goes from this color to this color. So there's like a wave. And I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm really seeing here is that you did take the time. For those who have yet done it, maybe you're in the midst of it or in the beginnings of it, but I feel like most of you have already done it, that you've already taken that deep dive within yourself. Because I feel like this split for most of you happened maybe about a year ago. That's 6 months to a year. So I feel like you've already gone within to try to heal. Because I told you, I feel like there was healing was already, healing has happened because something is coming in. And you came out of it really, really wonderful. Really, really, really wonderful. And as a matter of fact, kind of looks like that inverted triangle a little bit. And even here, look, inverted triangle with the hunker of the swan. I don't know what those are called, the beaks. Yeah, that's it. And because you've gone through this rebirth is happening. Something is coming into reality. Come together. I feel like you are going to come together with someone. I'm telling you. Let's see. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps you get the job done. Where did I see the Three of Pentacles? Here. This past person didn't want to collaborate with you, didn't really want to work with you. They said that they wanted you. They said that they loved you, but they didn't really work with what your needs are, although you communicated with them. You're a clear communicator. They're just a talker. There's a difference. They just talk to confuse you, to it's like if they throw out more words, you're gonna go, I don't even know what this conversation is about anymore. You know, like, what does that even have to do with what I said, right? I'm getting the sense that someone new is on their way to you. I'm seeing a lot of butterflies. So maybe you were seeing a lot of butterflies. Did you see how that just hopped out? High Priestess, you know something is coming your way. You don't know what it is, but you know something is coming your way. What else is coming your way? Well, hold on. Hold on. I want to find that out with here. What other advice do we have for Sagittarius? How can they move forward? How do they move forward? Well, okay. So that hopped out and that hopped out. Okay. If others are talking nonsense around you, and I feel like they are, you're ignoring it. You're not even bothered by it. You don't really care. You know that true self-worth comes from within, because I'm seeing this Ace of Cups. You weren't feeling fulfilled from this past person. So you started filling your own cup. And because it's in reverse, what I'm actually seeing is that you have found, or if you haven't found, you're going to find that self-fulfillment. Once you have found that self-fulfillment, all the abundance is coming your way. this very new, passionate beginning. This wonderful magnetic beginning is happening. I really like this. I want a card for the High Priestess, please. Can we get some clarity on the High Priestess? What is coming their way? So ignore people talking. Focus on yourself, on what makes your heart really, truly happy. And get creative. Do things that that really inspire you, because that's what's going to allow even more beginnings, more opportunities to come your way. All right. What is coming for Sagittarius here with this High Priestess? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone who's a little slower. Something steady. Someone steady. I feel like they've gone through their own work that they've had to do. They might, okay, really weird story. They might have a colorful past, but they seem very calm and peaceful. Speaking of feminine energy, look at this swan. Oh, and there's I know that these aren't cups, but it almost reminds me of this. Remember I said like that, the Three of Cups? I feel like this person's going to make you feel like this. Like lovely. All right. I don't care about these people who lie and cheat. You already know who those are. You're going to ignore them. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands. Let's talk about this beginning. I want a clarity on that. I want that. Whoa, cheese and crackers. The Hierophant. It was in reverse. So this was a past divorce or breaking up. But I feel like this is someone new coming in, because this is moving forward. If you have yet been divorced, maybe you are going to get a divorce. But I feel like someone very grounded. Remember I said earthly, very, and Hierophant is Taurus. Very grounded. Okay, a couple cards just came out. Okay. We have the Devil and the Eight of Wands came out in reverse, but they're wanting me to read it in a funky way. So I'm going to read it the way they want me to read it. You have a lot of mixed emotions. Remember I was saying there's like a fluidity, yet a groundedness. I'm not getting anything bad from this Devil card. I feel like there is, okay, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like there is a gravitation towards this person. And although it feels like it's in your head, this person feels it too. This person feels that it's almost like a magnet. Like I don't know. That's what I have. It's almost like a magnet. Like you're drawn to one another. Like you're connected in some way, shape, or form. They're also saying be careful of a past person obsessing about your relationship, your new relationship, because there is a new relationship coming forward. So with this one, they want me to read it funky. Although you might meet this person like fairly quickly, not like tower moment quickly, but fairly quickly, maybe there's a lot of communication. I feel like it moves slow. I feel like you're fine with that. All right, one last card. Final message here for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Protect your energies from a past situation. This is going to be very, very vital for you. Very, 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 very vital for you. Okay? Protect your energies. Be greedy with your time. Uh, uh, set some serious boundaries, especially if you have children and you're in a new relationship, and this person, this past person, tries to meddle. Keep your relationship protected until you know for certain that it's the one that you're going to move on. So if you have children, they don't see this person. If you don't have children, don't let this person know that you're in a relationship. I know that sounds pretty shifty, but I mean, that's what they're telling me. So that's what I'm going with. And they want another card from this particular deck. Holy cow. Okay. Got a mess here, Sagittarius. A whole lot of cards going on here. There's Nine of Wands. Somebody coming in quick for you. So this person might be quite passionate. But I don't feel like I feel like they're passionate about you, but they want to take things slow. Like with this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like they want to go slow. This is a Two of Wands. This is telling me that I feel like you already know which direction you're headed. I don't feel like you fear this person coming into your life. I really don't. I feel like with this High Priestess, you know that this person is headed your way because you've manifested this person. I'm also seeing 1111, so this very well could be a soulmate of yours. All right, but there's no way for me to confirm or one more. Is this a soulmate? All right, is this person a soulmate? Oh, you don't want this deck? Okay. Page of Cups. Good golly. Very balanced relationship. Seven of Pentacles. It's funny. That's the card that I saw here, Seven of Pentacles, and I just put it down. I don't know why I was doing it, but I was. And it happened to be the Seven of Pentacles. This person's going to be everything. This past person is like, is it enough? It's not enough. Here, the juice is worth the squeeze. Go slow. There's grapes here. Grapes take time, effort, skill. It's worth it. It's worth it. I feel like you're going to be celebrating a lot sooner than you are expecting, dear Sagittarius. All right, that is a whole lot to unpack. So there you are, Sagittarius. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, go ahead and click that subscribe button and leave a comment. I love to read the comments. If you are already a subscriber, I am so grateful to you. You make my dreams a reality. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Until we meet again. Bye.